Let's do, and we're live.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Check.
Check.
Are we on?
Check.
God, my allergies are fucking my ass.
Yeah. If allergies
God,
had
dude,
a body
I
count.
feel like I just fucking snorted a whole cup of soup. It's so bad. How like I've been blowing my nose all day. Like how does it just keep
I don't know what
coming back
allergies
so
even
quickly?
is. Do you even know where boogers come from?
Well, mucus. And then it's dry mucus because the air goes in your nose.
Yeah, but isn't mucus in your neck, in your throat?
Yeah, I didn't think it gets there.
Oh. So boogers are just dried mucus. Did
Like
not
when
know
you
that.
cough, and that's snot, basically.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, where do the boogers start?
The boogers start. Well, it's dried snot, isn't it? I'm pretty sure.
I'm saying, you're saying it gets to your throat by going like this.
Well, yeah, when you have a runny nose.
Where the fuck does it start? And just in the nose? It just
Like
creates
there's
this
always some
goopy
in there.
shit?
There's always some in there. Always.
Boogies or
like
slime?
Snot.
He is the king slime.
Because it gets dust particles from going in your nose.
Oh, wow. God, the human body is just made with everything in mind. I love that.
Yes, it is. But anyways, I can't fucking breathe. Welcome back, Slapdicks. This is Around the Lunch Table, episode
74.
I'm glad you remember because I had no fucking
I just looked
idea.
it up.
First and foremost, we wanted to thank our sponsors as usual. First and foremost, Aperture Oceans, bringing ideas and ads
To life.
and also Live Stallion. Never be tamed. It's not a fucking cat.
I know,
It's
but I just have to do it now. I've
never
done
be
it
tamed. Wellness and vintage space started by ATLT's own Brandon Badiato. Look it up on Instagram. LIV Stallion spelled the usual way, or at Brandon Badiato. Brandon spelled the usual way. BATTIATO. It's the last time I'm doing it, Brandon.
Yeah, last
You
fucking
gotta
time.
pay your fucking way.
Yeah. Last sponsor, Got Moles. If you have moles in the Puget Sound area, servicing northern Seattle to southern Tacoma, they are your premier mole exterminator. They will make sure you got no moles, no mo. Well, we're a little late on the episode.
So sorry, we had some extenuating
had
circumstances that
we
held
had
us.
some circumstances. So it was my 25th birthday on Friday. Thank you, halfway to 50. And so, we thought, what better way to celebrate than to fly us and our close friends to Vegas?
Yeah.
And it was a trip.
Yeah, it was a lot.
It was
And
a
then
fucking
we
lot.
decided to stay a fucking extra day, which is a terrible
That
idea.
was stupid. So
Honestly, it's a 2-day city. It's not a terrible idea if you had gotten proper sleep.
And
We
eaten.
only slept a couple hours a day.
Yeah.
Maybe actually no. Yeah, or maybe a couple hours. Maybe.
Yeah.
So
and
it was just
then-
fucking brutal, dude. Brutal for the checkbook. Brutal for the wallet. Brutal for everything. It
But a
was
great
bad.
time.
But a great fucking time.
Yeah. Saturday, we're all like drinking, and then I don't know who brought it up. They're like, guys, why don't we just stay an extra day? And me,
I was down.
Yeah, no,
we were all down.
Everyone was down. It's just funny because we were drinking then. So everyone's just like, yeah. So I'm like, do you want me to go over to the room and get it? We're like, yeah. So me and Jordan run up to the MacBook. Flights changed. Room.
I'm glad
done.
we did. I thought it was
yeah,
fun
no,
still.
it was great. It was fucking good. I'm really happy we did. I mean, we had a good time. The me and Z played. Come on, hi, Bubby.
Is the camera gonna unfocus because this fucking cat?
No, it's in manual mode. Anyways, we played some fucking roulette, so I always had this thing where I wanted to just put it all in red.
You did go 3 for 4 on red.
Yeah, and one of them was a big one though. Me and him, I was like, dude, I'm gonna do it. And then Z's like, take mine too.
Yeah,
And
because
so we just put the whole stack on red, fucking hit it, and then we
Yeah.
went back the next
And
day.
he did it again and it won.
Did it again. God, that was.
Yeah,
That's such a feeling.
Yeah, it is.
There's not a feeling quite like that, is there?
Well, because all those people that were sitting there for those times, it's like, dude, you could have just done that.
Yeah. They're putting fucking $20 on one number or something.
Or they're putting $20 or like, and they're spreading it out into 8 numbers. Okay, if you win, you get like what,
I think
$4
it's like-
profit or something.
No, I think it's like if you hit the number, it's like
Oh, if you hit the
40
number, yeah, if
to
you hit the
something.
number, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot, but
I'm saying you could spread it across all of half of it. It's like the probability of you getting it is still insanely low.
yeah, you still have a 50-50 chance.
Like you might as well go like a shit ton on a color, or like on red or something, to try
Yeah.
to build your money up and then spread it.
Exactly. So there's, do you think you could count cards if you really tried? Like,
No,
if you really
have
needed
to be like
do
a math genius. You can't just decide to know how to do it.
Well, I'm saying, like, say you put in the time, you put in the hours. You think you could do it?
No, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I could.
I'm saying,
You have to be mathematically gifted to do that.
You don't think that you could, you
No,
put in
neither
enough
could
time.
you.
I'm not saying I could.
No, I'm saying no one normal person could. You have to do pages of math in your head.
And it's not illegal, though, right?
No, technically it's not because so few people.
It's
can do
just probability. Well, I don't think it's illegal because so few people could do it. I mean,
No, but technically it's not illegal. But if like you start winning in blackjack a shit ton, like all the casinos have like the facial recognition thing, they'll cut you off so you can't gamble anymore.
Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, I mean, so few people can make a nuke, but it's probably still. Actually, the plans for like a nuclear bomb.
I don't think nuke and counting cards are quite the same thing.
Like the plans and building an atomic bomb are just on the internet. You can just see them.
I know no. I don't think anyone can get their hands on all the parts.
Exactly.
Of that.
It's like where am I going to find some plutonium?
Well, I'm going to substitute this for foil.
Yeah. And a little
don't they
pinch
use
of
uranium
Mrs.
too?
Dash.
Don't you need like uranium and shit too?
Yeah.
It's like where the fuck are you gonna get? You can get uranium on the dark web.
You can.
You can.
Yeah.
What are people ordering that shit for?
I'm guessing it's
Bombs
going to
and
like
shit?
Iraq or something.
But like, wouldn't Iraq just go on the dark web and order it?
I'm guessing that's where they get it.
Okay, that makes sense.
I mean, can you imagine being like?
How do you ship that? Like
USPS.
It's not in a USPS box. I'm saying, how do you
if
ship?
It fits, it
How do you
ships.
ship like a live like? It's like a deadly element. Like, how do you fucking ship that?
I think you just put it in the box and pray.
But well, yeah, I'm saying
They're not going to know what's in it.
I know, but my point is, what do they store it in to be able to ship to where it's not a danger to people around it?
You don't think people on the black market give a fuck if it's a danger to people around them?
I don't think so either, but I don't think they're going to
Well,
ship.
the people that
I don't
do
think
it
they're
are-
going to ship uranium in bubble wrap. Personally, I really don't think that.
Probably a nice suitcase. They always do that, and then like, and the
yeah,
smoke
yeah,
comes out. It's like a dry ice effect.
How much
It's
does
like
uranium cost?
I don't know. Let's see. God, I'm gonna get put on the fucking watch list for this.
Yeah, you're gonna get put on a no-flight list.
How much does?
How do you get put on a no-flight list? Like acts of terrorism?
I think even just like yelling at a stewardess.
I don't think that's true. How do you get put on a no-flight list? I think it's also like if you're like a danger to other people or something.
Oh, okay.
Like if you're a convict maybe.
It's actually not bad, dude. $33 per pound.
What?
Okay, it's got to be. That's the wrong uranium.
That's can't be like the radioactive.
$235 cost. Let's see.
That can't be the radioactive uranium.
Yeah, it's not.
There's no way.
Okay, what is the cost of 1 kilogram? There we go.
Oh, here we go.
1 kilogram of uranium-235 costs $15 million.
There it is. Okay.
There it
I was
is.
about to say you can get a radioactive substance for the price of 2 Starbucks.
Do you
drinks?
accept Bitcoin, or how does that work? Huh.
What are you gonna do with fucking uranium?
There's a website, the Nuclear Fuel Cost Calculator. Who is gonna use that? Anyways, I mean, I think if I could build a nuke, I would. I mean,
Why?
Okay, say we just had
And then
uranium
what?
sitting there.
And then what?
I mean, he's gonna fuck with me. It's like, yo, I could nuke you right now.
But like anyone you nuked, it would also just fuck you up too.
Well, I'd have like a plane or something and drop it.
So
I'm not
where
gonna
do you get all this money?
It's not gonna be a frag grenade that I'm just gonna.
I know,
chuck.
but like,
I'm saying like, say I had uranium.
I think
just
I'd much
chilling in
rather
the
have like a
backyard.
fucking like Black Hawk chopper or something.
Well, I'm saying if I just had uranium in the backyard that I was like, digging one day.
And then you would die in a couple of years because of uranium. That'd be sick.
Well, I'd wear one of the little
hazmat suits.
Yeah, thank you. Those are actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'd rock one. Halloween, maybe.
I tried that with you and you wouldn't do it.
Hazmat suits.
I tried to do Breaking Bad.
That would be good. Who would be who?
You'd probably be Walt because
Just because I'm old.
no, because you just
Fucking
you
grumpy.
act more like Walt.
I act more like Walt. You act more like the meth head.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
get me on enough drugs, I can act like the meth head if you want. But.
Well, I don't think it matters. Like it matters just we're both characters.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. So you're the brown Jesse Pinkman.
I think I'm more of a crackhead than you.
I think
Like
so.
seeming so like. I'm from the outside. This is not looking good for me. It's bad for the brand. Bad for the brand.
I would say you're more of a. I think you were more of a crackhead than me. I think we're kind of even now. In Eugene, I would say you were more of a crackhead than me, but I'd say now we're pretty evened out. Really? No?
No.
No?
I think you've taken the lead a little bit on this one.
Oh, I've taken a lead. I'm more of a crackhead.
If we're talking about just
Now? Okay.
I mean, I think
Okay.
if we were to pull up
If we were to pull up stats from Vegas.
yeah, if we were to pull up stats from Vegas and where it came from, I think we could come up with
where the what came from?
where anything came from, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think maybe I've taken a slight step. Just a slight step.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think I've mellowed out a little bit. You're kind of like the bad influence though.
Well, you're also 2 years older than me, so I'm just, you're going to be 27 soon.
Don't remind me.
I just turned 25. I'm halfway to 50. Third of my life. Gone. Fuck.
Well,
It's kind of scary.
yeah, a few months I'm gonna be.
Yeah.
Because it's end of September.
Yeah. No, what do you want to do? What do you want to do for yours? For your birthday?
Not Vegas.
Not Vegas. You want to go to like Mexico or
I
something?
mean, I kind of do want to go back to Vegas, but not that soon. Not that soon.
You want to go to Mexico? Just do an all-inclusive? That'd be easy because then we can just drink and eat for free.
That'd be fun. I was kind of thinking like
Fresno.
Fresno. Who goes to Fresno on a vacation?
I mean, if anyone lives in Fresno that listens, please correct me if I'm wrong, but it's a dump, right?
I'm pretty sure it is. Like,
it's a super nice city, and we're just
no.
shitting
I
on it.
don't think Fresno is. I think it's notoriously known as a shit city.
It's a
Like, I'm sure there's nice parts.
Shit city.
It's just a fucking shit city. Because I watched a Vice.
I heard there's nice parts.
I watched a Vice thing on because if Vice says it's true, then it's true. But no, like, and it has one of the worst meth problems, and like it was just
really?
of homeless people and
wow.
crackheads. Which anywhere now, I think it's everywhere.
Yeah. It's like it's like an ugly bitch. I mean, she's got nice parts somewhere in there.
Yeah, but
you know, overall, it's not good.
Have you ever on like dogs and cats? They have like that paw that's way up here on their arm.
Yeah, what is that?
What is it used for?
I always thought it was for like climbing rocks.
No,
or something.
I thought it was like for
a
climbing
hook.
trees, but I'm like, okay, they have these.
They have these.
So what are they like? Is it for? So that one thumb grabs onto the tree branch? Like, what is it for? You know, what I'm talking
dogs
about?
don't climb trees.
I know they have it too, and that little pad.
Yeah.
Let's get rowdy up in here.